What's up, guys? Blu-ray Bluray here. It took me like 5 minutes to even get my iPod to stand up like this. Okay, so I'm going to be having two videos that are going to be uploaded around the same time. The other video I'm going to be uploading after this, even though I filmed it before this, is going to be a video kind of about myself. Kind of just getting personal, not really, kind of just getting personal, telling a little bit about myself. If you're interested about, Brino DY and the roots of Blu-ray Brindle Wire, check that video out. Right now I'm going to be doing a little Blu-ray update, since the other video is going to be kind of long, and I'm going to try to kind of speed up my next Blu-ray updates.
I'm going to make them kind of fast, so let's get on to this, shall we?
Guys, can I tell you how extremely careful I had to be to click the go button on my camera on my iPod, because it was literally about to fall over, and I already dropped it once, and I can't another iPod. Oh, what can he do? Alright, guys. One of the reasons I did want that personal video is so you guys can see I'm not actually this insane. It's just a character. Okay, who am I kidding? Chair. It's like that episode of SpongeBob, except for this is a lot more annoying and not funny. Alright, guys, so here we go. Earth is a fever, and people are the virus. Kingsman with Colin Firth. The kid's name was the guy who played the main guy, but the actor who played the main guy, I'm not Taron Egerton, but one of the most entertaining movies I've seen in a while. So definitely check this out. Just kind of like a good, fun, kind of comedy spy film it had some heart to it, and I liked it. Warriors, come out and play. Warriors, fucking one of my top favorite films of all time. Just one of the most quotable, fun, gang kind of movies ever. James Remar, like, what have y'all gone, faggot? Can watch this over and over again. Unfortunately, the only Blu-ray release is, at least as far as I know, it's got like weird kind of editing. It's the director's cut, and it's edited like a comic book, and it like in the beginning says like sometime in the future, and I'm just like even if that is what the director intended, and like maybe it is, and I didn't like watch the special features on this yet, or why they did that or whatever, but I don't like it. Give me what I was used to, what you released. I mean, if this was really like I didn't like it like that. I'm sorry. It's still an enjoyable film. I mean, it didn't ruin it. But release a Blu-ray of, at least, why couldn't this came with a theatrical version? Darkman, fun Liam Neeson movie, 90s. Kind of like a vigilante, superhero, kind of thing. Danny Elfman does the music really good. The Swingers with Vince Vaughn and Jon Favreau. Money. It is probably my favorite Christmas film of all time, and that is Miracle on 34th Street. Can't beat Edmund Gwynn as Santa Claus. You just can't. I got his Groundhog Day. One of the best, he's just one of the best comedians. One of the comedians that was just the best at, kind of situation kind of comedy. Really funny. Definitely check this out. Just one of, the most genius ideas I've ever thought. I mean, you could ever, watch on screen. Awesome. And Bill Murray, just hysterical. Witness me! Mad Max Fury Road. Let me check this out. I luckily was able to get the Steelbook. I kind of did not expect to, and I really, crossed my fingers on this one. I did not get my hopes up at all. I was like, I'm not getting that fucking Steelbook. Oh, look, it's a Steelbook. Definitely check out Mad Max Fury Road if you haven't. I mean, the next one I got is The Hobbit on an Unexpected Journey. I'm trying to get this movie, and I got, the second one almost, one of the first days it came out on Blu-ray, and I still didn't have this one. So, glad to pick it up for $3. I'm really getting tired of the Hobbit movies, honestly. I'm glad they didn't split the last one into two, parts. I'm really fucking glad that they didn't do that. Why would have they? Because, it was already split up into 3 parts on one book. You know what I mean, though. I'm just glad that it's over. I'm glad. We're in the first with Christian Slater and Kevin Bacon. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't sound like that. I haven't seen this yet, so how is it? Is this a good movie? Should I watch this? The next two I have not seen either, and that is Black Hawk Down, and Tears from the Gun. I mean, Tears from the Sun, Tears from My Bum. I don't know. Bruce Willis. Haven't seen either of them. Alright, the next ones I got are like some Disney's. You know, gotta start off with a bang. The Lion King. I did not have this in my collection. Kind of a quintessential film to have in your collection. I mean, not like if you're collecting Blu-rays you have to have The Lion King, but I mean if you're definitely gonna like start collecting Disney movies or whatever, it's kind of like necessary to have The Lion King, I guess. But also just a great movie, good message and beautifully animated, and still some of the best one of the best Disney soundtracks I think ever. So, Lion King 2. Oh, King 2. I thought, you know, okay, for one, big positive feedback. Looks great on Blu-ray. I mean, UK or not, regardless, looks good on Blu-ray. So the elements that they worked with, like the story, just wasn't as strong as the original, and it just wasn't as entertaining or as compelling. The music definitely wasn't as good, but I love Kovu's like cousin or whatever, like that, like played by Andy Dick, made the whole movie. Lion King 3, Hakuna Matata. Oh shit. In the US, it's known as Lion King 1.5, but in the UK, it's Lion King 3, Hakuna Matata. At least on this release, and even in the credit. And not bad. It's entertaining, but nothing can beat the original. Next one I got is Aladdin, UK with the slip. I just couldn't wait for the US release. I'm probably still going to buy the US release because they're coming out with a digibook. And I didn't get any of the Disney digibooks that came out before, so I might just do that. I don't really like double dipping with expensive things, but this was only $16, so I guess it's not too expensive, but I still kind of might not do that. I don't know. The next one I got is Little Mermaid. I gotta love Little Mermaid. Next one I got is Hercules. Fucking one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, and I got it with the slipcover, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's kind of like, got kind of like an, what do you call it, an emboss? I don't really know the lingo with like textures or whatever Blu-ray cases, but I'm trying. Alright, the next ones I got are some Ghibli's, and that's Howl's Moving Castle. My Neighbor Totoro, which is kind of more aimed towards, you know, younger kids, but still really enjoyable and, you know, really fun to watch. The next one I got is Castle in the Sky, which is also a really fun one to watch, and I mean, probably one of my favorites out of the whole stack. And then Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind. Sorry, I always forget that subtitle, or the second title. Always kind of forget that, but yeah, I just call it Nausicaa. Kind of almost reminds me of like a Princess Mononoke, but yeah, really good. Alright guys, well, that has been my, oh shit, I almost forgot. The DVDs. Well, kinda. This is a DVD case of Clockwork Orange, but it has the Blu-ray in it, because I had the Blu-ray already, and it didn't have a case because it came with the Stanley Kubrick collection, and then I had one that came with the 50 film collection, so I just took the one out of the 50 film collection, put it in this, and took the DVD out, gave the DVD away, because I don't really need the DVD, but put the Blu-ray in this, and yeah, so now I have a case. I don't really care if this is my Blu-ray, my shelf, because it fits right now, and it's just a classic case, so gotta have it. Next one I got is Old School. Really fucking funny. Here's an old clip that I took when I was going to do a movie night, but I ended up not. We're going streaking! The next one I got is Waking Life, Richard Linklater film. Picked this up for $2 at Half Price Books. I'm really happy about that. Really stoked to give this another watch. I watched this when I was really tired, and I just couldn't really get into it as much, but beautifully animated, and it's like kind of like Scanner Darkly. It's like live action, but then animated over it. Genius. Definitely can't wait to watch this again. Next one I got, which I haven't seen, with Kurt Russell, and the case is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of, feels kind of weird. I think it's a used DVD, so somebody probably spilled like their coffee or their carrot juice or something else. Alright, the next one I got, I was really surprised about, because it's The Heavenly Kid and Teen Witch. Heavenly Kid. Alright guys, well that was my whole update. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film here every time, but I'm going to try and like have a designated spot, because every time I do a video it's kind of in a different spot every time. So I'm going to try and have this be my usual spot, but I kind of have to take out, like literally this is like what it looks like. Like I have to take out some Blu-rays and then put it on the Blu-ray shelf, but it's not too hard, and so I might start doing that. Anyway guys, take it easy. This has been Blu-ray Brenda Wire, signing out. Peace.